Intro! Right, so, this is Game of Thrones. Now, I haven't played this in a few months, and I played the first chapter then. Didn't record that. This is the second chapter. I actually don't know how many are out. They might all be out by now. I really don't know. I haven't kept up with it. It could just be 2 and 3. But either way, I'm going to do a quick rundown of which choices I've made, so that if you're watching this, you're not totally confused. Starting off with just basic options. Right, so when shit was hitting the fan of the Red Wedding, I chose to stay with Bowen instead of letting him get stabbed. I chose to swear loyalty to the king in front of the Queen Bitch herself. Freed Eric. I'm going to confess that I don't terribly remember who Eric is, and that may end up being important. Picked Duncan as the Sentinel, because the other guy was a bit of a warmonger. And met Ramsay at the gate, pretending to be strong, instead of having like 6 men against the little prick who ended up disemboweling me. Okay, so let's go straight into it. As soon as it lets me. God, really? There we go. And I have managed to avoid any and all spoilers of this, other than the brief preview that played, I think, at the end of the first chapter, so I actually genuinely have no idea what's going to happen. Which is why I'm recording it, rather than just playing first now. It also means that I didn't enter the game before checking where my cam is, so if it's over anything important, I apologise. I have not played this in a while. Previously on Game of Thrones.
These are dark days, I fear.
Oh, what a way to go. Squished by a horse.
Must never be lost.
You're sending him
I can't find it. It's lost.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Is it weird that I feel like the wall is the safest place?
To name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
The Queen was not inclined to
Are you
offer
willing
help
to
for your
risk an
family.
alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
God, I really
My
hope.
lord, if you want
Actually,
to
no.
hostage, take
He's the
me.
main character, which means I don't get to kill him. That's so annoying. He's such a little bitch. It's horrible.
Don't let them take me!
Who was he yelling that to? His mother? Good God. I really, really wish that there was a way you could murder freaking Ramsay in this game, but yeah, that can't happen because he's in the main show. It's such a nuisance. Is he peeing in a corner? Oh, Scorpion. He looks way too happy about that. Is he just going to kick it? Nope, spat on it. Oh, it was offended. So this is Asher Forrester, is it?
Whoa, it's just me, Beskar.
Took you long enough. The ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Yeah, considering where they are, I doubt anything starts at a base cold. Okay, so how do I
You
move
can
around?
stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Well, I'm pacing now. Oh my god, that is so blocky. Was movement always like this, or have I changed something by mistake?
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Bitch! Alright, I'm gonna look at the minor things now, because I can.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Give me the hatchet. I'm keeping this.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned.
Wait, is that a damage
Looks
option?
like we weren't the first to
Their
rough up the
losses are
place.
gain.
Whoop. Oh, it's a hookah.
Fragrant.
Smarmy little bastard. I'm just gonna look at you. Don't worry about it.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
Right.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it
was
in an
probably pissed to
abandoned
begin
tavern,
with, yeah.
it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards.
Guessing that's why you were there.
You should feel right at home.
Yeah, that's...
I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I feel like
I'll
he's the
drink to
type
that.
who... Yep.
You'll drink to anything.
Yeah, I bet. Seems like the type.
Another round?
So I feel like someone's gonna bust in while we're getting inebriated. Actually, that's a funny thing. You very often see characters drinking in Game of Thrones.
Have
very
you
often-
forgotten
very
about our
rarely
honoured
see
and
anyone
exalted
probably
guest?
drunk.
Go see if he's still breathing.
What if we got someone tied up? Oh my god, really? Good lord. So we've just been idly
How's he
chatting while he's
doing?
listening to that.
We need him alive to collect his bounty. After
He looks
that,
fine.
Looks fine. Fat and scared.
good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least.
Could have kicked him, but that's unnecessary. There's no reason to do that.
800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him
Gold
trying to flee
dragons?
Yunkai.
Lucky for us, not so lucky for him.
Yep.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their
I
heads.
don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores.
Why does she want
Sleep in a
whores?
bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah,
I'm so glad I
buy
picked that option.
whores. My point is, with enough coin,
Burn.
you can do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked
Let's
you
be
out
honest,
because you
they
fell in love
probably
with a
treat you
girl
like
from the
shit
wrong
here.
damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, it's
it's
really
not
not
that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Or you're gonna have even less of your face left.
Let's make a toast. To all of us
So many
deadly
graphic
bastards.
images.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Yeah, good. What? That's a Q instead of W. It said press W when the time's right. That's told me to hit Q.
Beskar, I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Uh-oh.
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
I doubt it.
told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
So I'm guessing I have to murder all of them, that's fine.
It's good to see you too, Tizal.
That was
Where
it,
is
really.
he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You
This
get
is probably
4.
a bad idea.
It's more than you deserve.
400 is probably still quite good.
Give us 800 and you can have it.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We're gonna have to kill
are
them all.
Nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of Olveri.
Your blood will be all over the
We
floor
are
in a
done
minute.
taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Ooh.
Bloody hell.
Wow. Well, okay.
Done with you too.
Bloody da diri zombasi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done? You two are going to be useful to me for once.
I bet I'm gonna have to kill them.
The wise
That's
masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezzak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons.
My God.
So he killed Bezzak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
Please tell me I
You
can just
steal
kill
the
them.
money and we get the blame.
Come on, please.
Potheos in us!
Yes,
Gorgeous
please be the
Nomi
Chatbot
Chavos
character. That's what I want to
Kitigas.
see. Flip table. Yes.
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of this sword?
Kill them! Now!
Nice.
Go on.
More like.
Here's one.
E, fuck.
Come on!
Ouch. Good lord.
Si couldn't pass me!
Oh, damn it. Oh, I died. I hit Q, but apparently it wasn't fast enough. Oh, really? Fellow Morgulus. Whoop.
Si couldn't pass me!
Yeah, come on, let me explode.
To be down!
Oh my god, did he just break my sword? Whoop. You. That didn't work. I feel like oh, never mind. I was gonna say I might lose, but never mind. Yes. Good lord, these combat sims are so jumpy. Oh my god. Oh, so janky. Whoop.
This is for Volantis!
Beskar!
That was close. Whoop, give me that. Oh, really? God damn it. How many times am I gonna die because of that? God damn it. These things are so janky that I can't move the mouse right. Okay, there we go.
Fuck you, Asher.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, god damn it, I hit E instead of Q. I'm gonna die so many times. I'm tempted to bind those both to the mouse instead. Just to have better odds.
Fuck you, Asher.
Yeah, yeah. What? Come on! Are you serious? I definitely hit Q that time. Oh my god, you could get sick of seeing me die over and over again. Hearing the bloody word fuck over and over again.
Fuck you, Asher.
Okay, apparently I have to press it at the right time or you will definitely kill me. That's apparently what's going on. Guess it must be a parry. I guess what must be happening is I must be hitting it just too quickly.
Fuck you, Asher.
Now. There we go. Yeah, it was a parry, goddamn. Whoopsies. Good lord. That was awesome. God damn, how many of them were
You know what
there?
this reminds me of?
That brothel in Nova.
Oh, he's still alive. Let's stab him some more, maybe. That's probably going to be one of the options.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Cool. Let's be honest, they were going to be missed anyway. Oh, no man, really? You're going to put the bloody sword back in? Oh, crap.
To Saul!
Okay, that didn't work out.
Fucking all the gods of fire and fuck!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Huh.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
How does she know that? Well, I guess it's just a guess. Oh, no, never mind. Whoop. Yoink.
Come on.
Yeah, that'll hold them for about 2 seconds. Oh, okay, that's a bit better.
Malcolm.
And before she runs away with her share of the gold.
Damn.
Oh, it's full of cutlery!
Keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher. I'm
glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me.
He got knifed.
I'm here to bring you home.
Oh, he doesn't know that yet. Intro! Hooray! If this one is any different to the other, I feel like it's probably the same. I could skip this, but I'm not going to. Oh, that's where that's such a interesting. I didn't know that. This is might be where Asher is. Should be called Game of Thrones. Funny. The Lost Lords. Ooh. Ow. Oh dear. He doesn't look to be in a great state. That whistling is really annoying. What the hell is going on? What? Oh, it's Roderick, he's not dead! Well, that didn't work.
Forrester.
He couldn't hear you.
That is so
Ooh.
fucking far away.
I'll just look at you for now. I think I know who you are anyway. Pretty sure that you're the dad of the party. Yep. Oh dear. Shocked he hasn't been sick everywhere. I'm actually really surprised he's not dead. Didn't a horse fall on
That's
him?
far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take him.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. What have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A
no way he's
stable
gonna
boy
hear
in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again.
No,
You need to get off really quickly.
Many good men. And you dare come in claiming to have Forrester dead. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
Crap! Get off quickly! No!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving.
Hello!
Got that?
Fuck!
I heard you.
Get off quickly! 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 What are you doing? Q.
Don't worry yourself.
Come on! Eat! Yes! 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 I thought for certain he would have thrown me in the water.
What is it, sir?
This
Come
one's
here, you
still
prick!
alive.
Don't you fucking dare stab me!
You there?
Don't you dare!
Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Oh, thank God! I thought he was gonna just stab me or
God, it
something.
is you. Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Good
Roderick.
God. How the hell is he alive? Well, I guess it's not that surprising. If you don't see someone completely and utterly dismembered, there's very often the chance that they're not dead. They like doing that. It's gonna turn out that my leg was unrecoverable, isn't it? I'll have a peg leg now. Yeah, that looks like he's gonna. Ugh, I hate these scenes Come on. The wet sloshing noises. Good.
My lord, you should not be awake.
Yeah, no kidding. Please stop cutting my leg off.
The milk of the poppy. Drink.
Give it to me quickly. Yes,
Calm
yes,
down.
yes.
That's it.
I don't want to be awake.
Roderick,
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please. I want to see my son.
Let him.
No,
Sir, my
let him
lady, I
finish,
must
you
insist
bloody...
that you leave.
Roderick,
If you
what
interrupt
have
halfway
they
through, I have
done
to continue sitting here
These
like
words would have killed any other
half
man.
disemboweled.
As it is, he may never walk again.
See, told you. Get out. He's gotta finish. I can at least be a
Roderick?
brain.
What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
He's gonna
Please
pass
don't
out.
leave me. Not yet.
Wait, look, the poppy doesn't kill you, does it? No, no. It's the one that, like, makes you pass out, right? Yeah, I need that. I would much rather not have to watch any more of the scene where your man is probably cutting off my leg. Because if I remember correctly, he got a sword right through one of his legs. His other one might be fine, but the freaking horse fell on him, so literally anything could be. Oh, got to keep most of my legs? Ah, that's weird. Cut that damn humming out. I'm gonna throw this picture at you. Close enough. Talk about delayed reaction.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods.
Don't hug him, you'll break
Stu,
all of his bones.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I'm fine.
I'm not going to
Don't
make
worry.
him try to hug her right now.
Don't look fine. How bad is it?
I don't know, I appear to be wearing
First Lord
trousers.
Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Well, you know. Then I don't have to
And
have
your
another horse
face.
fall on me.
Oh, you telling me I don't look good?
Yeah, scars seem to be a par for the course for a lot of
I
older
wouldn't
characters
dare.
anyway. So it doesn't seem to be the case.
Roderick, there's something you need to know.
Ethan was shanked.
Ethan is dead.
Yep.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me
The
away.
little shit.
Ethan offered to go in my place,
Wait, they didn't take her away?
and that monster
they
put
took,
a blade through his throat.
No, they took the younger boy.
Like it was nothing.
Because he was technically the Lord, right?
Ethan? How could this happen to him?
You won't, but
Make
I'm going to
Ramsay
say
pay
that.
for what he did. I promise.
I seriously doubt it.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral.
Let's be honest, this
I
side story
can't.
family is doomed. Maybe one of them will survive, but they'll go somewhere else.
No tears. You're stronger than that.
I'd like to look out the window, but I doubt I'm going to make it.
It's been chaos here since he died.
Like random evil cackling.
We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard.
Oh, yeah, if they're still there, that's an issue.
Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
You need to let me worry about that.
We're all worried. I know you still need time to heal,
Be
but
fine, Talia.
the council is meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're
Yeah,
ready...
now it might not be a great time for him to
I
make
want to
his
go.
big reappearance, considering he probably
Can you
can't
even
walk under his
stand?
own steam.
They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
But I'd say, oh, for God's sake. I'd say he can probably stand. It's walking.
I
that
missed
the
you,
trick might
brother.
be. No homo.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
God, I was just watching those episodes of Breaking Bad again recently where, well, no spoilers, but one of the characters having this particular issue. falls on his face. One step. Yep. Well,
Podrick!
opposite of my face, but close enough.
I'm fine.
Clearly.
Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the
Literally.
house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor.
Yeah, I can. I can be a
It's a long way
floorboard.
to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Fine.
Thank you,
Oh,
Talia.
it's pixely. I feel like the graphics of this game are really
Ready?
mixed at times. But it could be my setup as well, so it's probably not helping.
That's it.
It's exporting okay though. So. If anything, it's just a little bit darker.
Everyone will
Now
be
the
so
long
glad
wait.
to see you up. Though
Sort of.
I think you'll find that much has changed.
The wall! Yay! He's only there now. Took him a little while. Garrett Tuttle.
Castle
Look.
Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Who's that watching me? Look like, oh, here's something else to look at. Just the elevator.
Recruits at the gate!
How do they automatically know I'm a recruit? Can I not move yet? Oh, there we go.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Frostfinger. I thought this was Castle Black. I'm confused. Am I somewhere else so that they don't have to put too many of the main series characters in it? What a dick. You saw that a minute
Looks
ago.
like it was
Stop
built
staring
by
at it.
giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the
No
black.
kidding.
Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let
You
him
know.
scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
I shall endeavour to be more of an asshole. Let's look at the things.
You fight like a girl. A waldling girl,
Totally
maybe.
haven't heard that one before. But that's an interesting comeback for that. I can use the barrels. Excuse me. What can I use the barrels for?
Oh, it's warm.
It's full of pee. Up the stairs I very slowly walk. What the?
You recruits.
What the hell?
You train.
The audio was
Fight.
totally
You
the
die.
same. That audio was completely opposite to what actually was subtitled.
I was a squire. I served Lord Forrester of Ironrath.
A squire from Ironrath. And how does a squire get himself sent to the wall?
I murdered
You're a
people.
thief. A raper.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least.
Well, I wouldn't
You're
go
no
that
liar
far.
either, Garrett Tuttle.
How do you know my name?
Because he already knew, because before you asked.
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
Sneaky beggar.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger.
Yeah, and he's gonna be like, yeah, right.
As if it's a knighthood. So
Oh
you
my
see,
god.
Tuttle,
I need to
I
turn
know
this shit
all
off.
about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
I just say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
I have to go get stuff.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
Well, that is kind of the
When it
idea.
comes, try to make it quick.
I mean, he's not wrong, he's just an asshole.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
Well, a little bit exaggerated, but...
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again.
That's not
And
terribly
we have
surprising,
too
is it?
few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
They are so going to pick a fight before I get there. I mean, guaranteed.
Well,
They wouldn't
I
make me
say
walk
he's
past
dead,
him otherwise.
And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy
Way more
fuck.
people than there was before.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Thanks.
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him
Oh
with
no,
the
how
corpses.
terrible.
Forrester's Real cursed. Shame about your leg,
Give
Lord.
us a toss.
Don't
These
let go
guys
of your
aren't very
sister
good
now.
at this. That's the worst
What?
taunting I've ever heard. It looks like they were going to continue. I wonder how many lines of dialogue they had pre-recorded.
We have business in the Great Hall.
He's not going to let us in, is he? Little shit.
Go round.
Thanks, you dick.
Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you.
What a
And I
dick.
don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move now.
Go on then, my lord.
Better than nothing. I don't mind you if you're mocking, just don't stand in my way. These things take forever. Prick.
Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like guests.
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick.
I wonder if I'm gonna get to redo the Sentinel decision or reinforce Ethan's decision.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
You should have come outside the bloody door, you little bastard. Did they dress him in those clothes and then put a
It's good to see
cast
you
on his
awake,
arm?
Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my health.
Not really important right now, let's be honest.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay snuck.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord.
Yeah,
Now Ethan's
I
dead,
think I kind
and Ryan a
of
hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Enough.
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've
We're
heard
out
little
of
from the
allies.
Glovers since
We
the
ran out.
Ironborn took Deepwood Mott. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
Well, they are pretty ugly.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself.
Interesting.
Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
She's gonna be so
Lady Elena.
fugly.
She's coming now.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement.
She's gonna think this was a trap.
If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still
Or
wants
get
to marry Roderick.
backfire. She might see
Talking
his
about a
face
marriage,
and go,
not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick.
I don't think that was what we
She
were
could do
talking
the same
about.
for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on
Oh,
fire.
here comes the choice.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
I wonder, does that randomize it?
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Guess they're doing a funeral for
Welcome back, my lord.
I don't remember his dad's name. Old Lord Ironwood. Sorry.
Gregor
Forrester.
last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way.
Lots of fire. Way
And
more
now we
fire.
light them for him and Ethan.
Yeah, that's a bit of a downer, isn't it?
How is your
Losing
song
your
coming?
oldest and then your youngest in short order.
Ethan always helped me with music.
I think Ethan was younger.
It's
than
not
her.
the same without him.
You have to be strong, Talia.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
When are we going to address the fact that... Oh no, that's the youngest then. When are we going to address the fact that the youngest
About
boy was
Elena,
kidnapped?
I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but Maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Yeah, this is just an excuse to have more scenes with her again, isn't it? She's literally just going to be asking Marjorie for help every couple of minutes until Marjorie says, "Oh, for fuck's sake, go away." Without
It's
offering
entirely
anything in
ridiculous.
return.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Excuse
Yes,
me?
my lady. It's nearly done.
Why are they writing a letter to the orphanage?
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers.
Oh, yeah.
And
I remember that.
Something nice after that.
More children?
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
That's not bad.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
I don't understand how it can jump between good animation and terrible animation so
seal.
quickly.
Here you are.
Squish.
Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
So tedious.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favourite drinking companions.
Great. What's that? Oh, I think it's the plot. Let me go answer that.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Look who it is.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
How do you think she can do that from 1,000 leagues away?
It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Yep, again. Well, you didn't help last time,
She's
so...
a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter
was
from me
reverse
could
psychology,
encourage
and
the
it did work.
Glenmores to honour the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Yeah, you're still useless.
You pushed me before and you saw the results.
Yep, it was very disappointing.
I'm
You
sure
are
your
awful.
brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Wah.
I'd better get going.
As usual, you've been a huge help.
Mira, we'll talk more later.
Has there been even once that Marjorie's been useful? Because I don't think there is. She's gonna forge it.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter,
So tempting. You know what? For the sake of the plot, let's do it.
Dear Lady Elena.
This is such a bad idea, but
No.
honestly, Marjorie's so
Dearest
useless, I might as well.
Lady Elena.
She's gonna catch shit for this, but her story has been so tedious
She
for
took
me
the seal
that
with
I might
her.
as well.
Hopefully a signature will do.
Or... Can't reverse an impression. Can you?
Mira,
Oh,
Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores.
why are you reading them? And why would you immediately read them?
I know you're very busy
That's incriminating.
with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family.
It's obviously fake
I was
because there's
hoping
no
we could
seal.
talk.
Mind you, seals should
If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
That expression.
It's...
We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Suspicious.